So hey everyone, small video about programming actually for once. So I'm going through Infinite Twitch, which is a program I'm working on right now, which is basically a program that lets you watch multiple Twitch streams at the same time. And I hate that. Notepad, why? And what's funny is that I'm basically doing a lot of mistakes because I don't know the language very well, but I just realized I could do something. So basically I have two I have two list function. I have show switch list and I have show remove list. So basically you have well, to make it simple, I want to explain what does the actual thing. But that list lets you switch buttons, one button with another, and or an input rather, and this one lets you remove an input, which lets you remove or switch streams, etc., etc. Now notice that the beginning of the code is exactly the same, besides this color, which I can get through a variable, which is going to be that one. So that one here. And what's in the click listener of the input, which makes sense because one is gonna remove, and one is gonna switch. That's the switch one, and one is gonna move. So yeah, the code is like very different and very much shorter. But anyway, but the idea is that I don't need to have all of that. I can just copy it. Like, I can't just do that in show list. I can do this. That's it. I can even go further than that, and I can even add this one, which should be here, right? But then that means I don't need that anymore. I need func at its place, and I do that, and then that's done, right? I don't need to go further than that. So now I need to add this, because after that I have an else, but I don't remember where it was. What was it? Was there an else? So that's the second if. So that's fine. So that's the third one, which has an else at the very end. Okay, so here it has an else right here. And I'm making this video even though I'm probably gonna get laughed at because people are gonna say, "Oh, you're so bad." Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. It's just to show that when you learn stuff, it's a good thing to go back into your code. Even though your code is working, it's still a good thing to go back into your code and say, hey, maybe I kind of want to improve that code. And to be honest, I find it so satisfying when you no, that's totally wrong. That's hidden. And not here, but here I put x.style, that visibility equals visible. I find it so satisfying that you can I'm gonna say that then you can go back into your code and say, God damn it, I learned something new and this code looks so stupid. I can make it so much better, and when you do, it's so much fun. Like, so happy when you do that. And now instead of blue here, which is going to be the color we need to change because one is going to be red and one is going to be blue, right? I can do this. And it's also future-proof because that means I can create other lists and I don't have to retype the first part all the time. So that's also helpful for the future, which is nice. So now I can put color. like that, for example, should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. And black gonna stay because that's the base color I'm using for all my streams, so that's fine. And yeah, we are done for this part of the code. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then now I would just need to do to remake let me. Yeah, all I have to do is change above here, like add even listener click, and then instead of show remove list, I just do so it's show list now, right? Yeah, and then the one remove input. Okay, so the first one is show remove. So now I'm only gonna have show list, and then here I put remove input. And I put the color. I think the color is first, right? So, and then I put blue. No, red. Red here. There you go. Then here, same thing. I just put show list. I put blue there because it's supposed to be blue. And switch inputs. There you go. Here. And that way, all I have to do is that when I put something with a new list, is throw the color and just throw, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna copy that code to a new tab as well. There you go. I don't really need to put JavaScript because I know it is, but for the sake of it, there you go. And so that way now, all I have to do is it's going there. Whoops, did I do a mistake? Yeah, I did. It's going there, which I'm gonna do remove first since it's in the first place. And now I just have to copy this. So here. And all those things are global variables, so no problem, right? Or should be. That one won't be. Might be a problem, actually. Oh, will it recognize it? Because it's in there anyway. It's in the same somewhat scope. It might be, actually. It might. Oh, you know what? Let's try. Let's find out. So up there. So just put that here. Yeah, I hate when that happens. And I need to do that. That's something that's kind of weird. Is that it copy? Well, it's not weird. But it copies makes sense. But some mash tabs and yeah, and you're done. And then you have the same thing around here, which is a bit further. There we go here, and up until there. Okay, and you do that. Do this. Obviously, did the same mistake again, but that's fine. There you go. X is not there though. I don't have the. Oh yeah, I do have the var X. I actually thought about something, but why do I have var X here anyway? Yeah, that thing should not be there. Wait, what do I have if player length equals 0? That should not be there actually. Because I do it at the beginning, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no, I know. Well, all we have to do is add a line, right? All we have to do is just copy that line here. And this, and it should be fine. I'm gonna rename it for the sake of it. Div remove. I'm gonna call it. Will make more sense. And I'm guessing that I have the same thing here. Yeah. Or do I? No, I don't think I have from here. I don't think I have. No, the first one is there. So why? Oh yeah. I don't need to hide it because I won't have to hide any of them. Yeah, so that's good. Okay, so that should be done, right? Yeah, that should be done. Yeah, because it's doing it here. Okay, it should empty. Actually, you know what? I should have done that actually instead. That makes more sense. Instead of getting the variable every time. Instead of getting that, I don't even need that for that matter. Do I? Yeah, I can just use that instead of getting a variable. I have no use for that because I'm only doing that, right? Yeah. Or maybe not, no. Let's keep it like that. So now, instead of 308 lines, I have 272 lines. So I remove like 36 lines. Now the question is, will it work? Just need to get. So I'm using yarn in this case. Build. So yeah, I need to improve a bit my packaging and stuff, like a license and everything. But I'll get into it. So I don't know when I'm gonna upload that. I couldn't make that a series, to be honest. Like, say, I'm a dumb dev, episode 1. Improving your code when you learn something new. I guess I should do that. That could be interesting, I think. So now we can do yarn start. I'm using yarn because Electron Builder, which is because I'm using the Electron framework, and Electron Builder is a program, an add-on that lets you make releases of your Electron program. So yarn start. And yeah, apparently I have all my stuff. I just need to add streams. So let's do that. Let's do streaming. At least that's showing up, so that's a good sign. So let's add 4 streams. And I don't know. Maybe Bowie, I don't know. It's adding the streams, so that's good. That's pretty good. The resize works. The list shows up. I need to change that too because the fact that this moving to the side is not okay. But that will be fixed because if I add like a lot of streams, that's gonna be an issue because sometimes, yeah. But yeah, let's see if switch rate works. Yeah, apparently it works nice. Ooh. I didn't know you could send function to a function in JavaScript. I know you could do that. I thought about it because I know you could do that in C# and stuff. So I was like, hey, maybe JavaScript can do it too. I just thought about it now, like randomly, you know. And I was like, hey, maybe it works. Oh yeah, it works. Totally works. So much better. Like, I removed 32 lines. So that's worth it. That's like super worth it. Especially in a small, well, either a small or a big one. Actually, it's more important into a big one, especially in a big one. There, I improve my code and I improve my workflow for the next time because if I have another list to add, I just have to do, you know, I don't have to do the show list part. It's done now. It's done forever, literally forever. And all I have to do is do the click add the click event listener. And also the nice thing is that it makes the code looks nicer too. It's easier to read because you have one part of the code is there, one part of the code is there. So, you know, it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Did I save? I think I didn't save. I think I didn't save. But that's fine. I just have to do that. Well, how to look like a fool. The advantage of that is that you can force reload. And it doesn't work anymore. So I'm not going to do the video again. Or maybe, I'm not going to upload the video. No, I'm kidding. But, interesting. But all I have to do actually is just to go to the developer tools. I'm missing line 50. 50. That's an even, and we have removed the, line 50. Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. So let's, I can't do that. Still doesn't work. Line 180. Because when you copy stuff, sometimes, no. 180. 180. Oh, yeah. Like that. I would guess. No? Because that's line 180. So that's kind of weird. It makes sense because I was missing. Wait, 180. So before you accepted it, and now that it's somewhere else, you say fuck me. Maybe it does. I don't know. Yeah, because that doesn't make sense that you can do that and there's no what? How did I? How many? What? Why was it working before? Wow. Well, that's interesting. So it doesn't work. Unexpected token, 189. Oh, there's two of them? 189. Oh, definitely not good. Not good. And now... Okay, now it's working. Ooh. I was afraid I had some other one. God damn it. You know what? I'm gonna keep that in the video. Just to show that I still need to learn a lot. I didn't pay attention. To be honest, I'm kind of tired. Didn't sleep a lot. Like 3 hours, so yeah, it doesn't help. But a good programmer should be able to program with 2 hours of sleep every day, right? There we go. That should work, hopefully. Yeah, at least that shows up. And the list crashed. Because why the fuck not? So what did I do? It's not showing anything. Why I wasn't able to do it. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So that's working now. So that means there is no JavaScript mistakes. Okay. So what did I do wrong? That should be show list that has an issue, right? For each play for each value, yeah. For input. I don't feel like I made a mistake. That's the same code. I basically copied it. So yeah, I don't know. No, there. I copied that one though. Going to get them at the same height. There we go. Well, that seems to be the exact same thing. So that means that there is something wrong. Oh. That's why it's not showing. because I need to change that and that. You see that? I'm not getting the good element. I'm not. I'm getting it twice, so that's why it's not working. So we need another, which is gonna be element. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. No, div ID. I'm gonna call it. There you go. And then here. Here it should be called remove. No, wait. Oh, I need an hashtag somewhere, I think. Do I? No, I don't. No, I don't. Nope, I don't. And here it's gonna be switch, right? Yeah. Yep. So this is gonna work, right? I could just send the div, I guess. Maybe I don't have to do that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did I do? There's a variable missing here too. Where is it? There's a variable missing, but it disappeared. Or is it that? I know it's in global. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's it. All I have to do is do this. What I can do is do this. Oh, okay. You see? And here I need to do this. Right? Yeah, that sounds correct. But that looks correct at least. Because now in show list, to switch list, yeah, switch remove, yeah, you see, yeah, that should be a bit more correct. I think it's underscores are, yeah, I guess 3 of them is fine too. We don't really need to. So we are adding everything correctly, okay. So all the mistakes you see is just the Twitch API being done, by the way. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to remove that. I used it wrong. Yeah. Oh, let's go back at it. Meta sigma. It doesn't work. And what's sad is that I can't see why it doesn't work. The problem is that I could use another IDE, but the problem is that pretty much none of them implements that. So, but it's kind of weird. Like the function, I guess the problem would be coming from the function, but it's not. I don't think it is. That is a function I'm adding to when I'm putting the list, but it's not. Which is weird. And like it's not even, you know, it's not even adding the list. So let's do that instead. Let's remove that line. Oops, my bad. No, it's clear you're mistaking the code. Okay. So that's interesting. So it's not showing up because of a reason, and I don't know what reason it is. That else might be at the wrong place, actually. No, it's at the right place, so that's not the issue. Why do I have a weird? Why? Oh, maybe because I'm not. Am I append? No, I'm appending it. Yeah. Do I show it? Do I show divide? Yeah, I do. So why? Why? What happens if I do this for the sake of doing that? No, because I would I'd switch at this place and didn't change anything. That's interesting. That's very much interesting. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of code, don't I? No, I'm not. That's very interesting. Like, why? I have no idea why it's not working. Oh. In the switch list, there is a mistake. What? There should be a mistake. That. Why is input.style.background? What? Why? Why do I have that there? What color is that? I guess it would be the blue color, but that doesn't make any sense. No, it's something else. Oh, it's to switch the... That might be the line that is being done. That might be. But then why? No, it's still the issue. Yeah, it's not throwing a mistake. That's what I'm wondering why. It didn't throw the function. It might not even throw the function. Which is... yeah. I guess when I can... So I think my idea is good, but for some reason it's not. Let me check something actually. These args. Yeah, but funk, yeah. I don't see why. Did I badly reference one of my functions? Like, there's one just not closed properly? That should be good. They're not referencing something that is not accessible. Minus input, which I removed, so... That's interesting. That's very much interesting. Oh, by the way, I didn't lose my last version, because I always put my last version with the code and everything in another folder, so that's fine. So, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 159 160 Okay, I have no idea. I would guess it's in the list code, but I'm not even adding. Well, it has to be in the list code because I'm not even adding the click function anyway. So they must have a problem here. Either here, which can happen, or I did a bad reference of show list. Not that it looks good, I guess. And I'm exactly doing what they're doing, so I have a hard time to understand. Or maybe you can't. Oh, that's why you mean. Oh, I know. You can't do that. Indeed, that is an issue. Pass parameters in a function. Add element. That's true. I read something like there's absolutely nothing wrong with the code you've written, both. Huh. So what I have to do, that looks so dumb, is that I need to do function here. So I need to do that. Function. Yeah. Okay. That's the function I'm gonna add. That's so dumb. Like, it's really dumb. Wow. I can copy that actually. And do that. I really have to do that? That's so dumb. That's super dumb. Wow. No, we do actually need to. No, because I'm actually. Oh no, okay. I'm actually putting that at the wrong place. And I need to do that. And then I need to do that. That's dumb. Like, function. Why? That's so dumb. I'm just gonna copy that, do that. Because all I have to do is then copy this. Oh wait, I can do that. I can copy that, do that, and do that. Okay, that's something I actually knew, but I forgot because I didn't actually use it, or I had to use it. So now it's gonna work, I guess. Ah, there you go. Okay. Or should work. Oh no, wait, the function is not added. Which is here. Okay. The click function wasn't being added. There you go. So I'm fine having done all those mistakes because, you know, yeah, you can't do that. I hate that. I hate command line just for that. Yeah, start. And yeah, no, that should work. No, that should work, right? Just gonna add a third stream because why not? No, it's not working. Huh. Oh, I didn't check. I could have checked if there was a mistake. Like, no, what am I doing here? Okay. So I need this. 91984. Ooh. Oh yeah, value doesn't exist anymore. Where is value? What should it be, rather? Should be somewhere here, right? Ooh, so I need to send the value to. Yeah, need to add the. I need to. So func. Yeah, I need to. Oh wait. And let me see what was it? 194. 194. Players index of value. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That's interesting. Can I do that? I wonder. Yeah, I don't need value, do I? Oh, no, actually, I do need value. Can I do this? I wonder. I really wonder, actually. So I do that. I know the func is gonna be. So I need to do this then. Can I like prepare in advance because I know what it is? Function. Yeah. Then let's do. I say that I want to send func with a value, right? And do that, and then we're good, I think. Yeah, good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And would that work? I don't know. I'm taking a gamble there. I'm really taking a gamble. Ooh, no work. Ooh, unexpected token 179. Why is it an unexpected token? Because it's not at the right place. That's why. And fucking goddamn it. Because it's not the right place. There you go. That's at the right place. It doesn't work. So 179 again. Wait. What? What am I doing? No, that's right. Oh, okay. Forgot. It's not that it's invalid. I forgot that. There you go. Now that should make sense. Sure. Then that thing is not at the right place either. There. My bad. Okay, now I have something working. I'm thinking gamble. Oops. Well, I did it. That's fine. It just won't load it. That's something I need to work is implement the Twitch API, but I'm not a huge fan of it, so I'm gonna do that later. So that works. Okay. Doesn't work because show switch list is not defined. Why? Why? Removing works though. Removing works. So why switch list is not defined? That reloads list and remove input. There's an anonymous at 179. There's an anonymous at 179. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I'm trying to think about it because yeah, that should work actually. That should totally work. It works for remove, right? So that means that it might be reload list, show switch list. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. It makes sense that I'm dumb, that's for sure. So I need to do that. Wait, I need to do this. To take this. To take this. Do that. Do that. I mean, something I didn't foreshadow. I forgot about that. And do that. And I think now it should be good. Hopefully. I've been saying that a lot, I feel like. Hey, it's fine. I say it's gonna be called a dumb programmer learning stuff, you know, I don't know. Or dumb programmer perspective, and I don't know. I don't know. That might be a good series. I might get bashed a lot, I don't know. I don't care. Metastigma/Trino/ Somar underscore. So, as I said, I'm very new to JavaScript, so I don't know what works, what doesn't. I'm learning every day. Every day is learning. Oh, now it's working. Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. Yeah, now it's working. So all we need to do now is figure out that color thing that we removed. Which is this. It's only in switch inputs. Which I can't. I guess I could make so that you throw inputs here too, but I don't know. Let's remove that too. Wait, value plus remove. Oh yeah, but that's actually I can use input actually. I can add input to both. That would work. That would work. Because I just do that. Remove. See, we can find stuff all the time, right? And same here, something here, input. That way I can just do this, and then in show list. No, not show list. Yeah, show list. I do that. I do input. There we go. And now, maybe. I think when I do shorter programming session like that, I'm gonna call them like dumb dev perspective, JavaScript episode 1. When you need to improve your code when you learn new stuff, and why you might get take a lot of time because it's a new way to do the stuff you already did. So now, there you go. I'm happy. Yeah, nice. It works. Very nice. So I can actually, I'm gonna change the package of that because no, and I'm actually gonna repackage everything because I see it's 1.0.2, but it should not. I'm gonna call it 1.2.1 because it's a second version of a program and it's an adjustment. You know, it's a bug review, not really a bug review, but it's a code improvement. So yeah, I'll build it, but I won't upload it because it doesn't change the program itself. But for later, it will be useful. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna build it though. Oh wait, I have to. Oh damn, I have to. Oh, I'm gonna close both. I'm gonna reopen it because I don't know what happens when you open. You have to get command line at the same time doing stuff. Maybe at the same time. So I don't know. Yeah, on build. And then we're gonna test the actual program, see if it works, and well, after that the video will be done. I think like it's gonna be a 30-minute video, right? 47. Whoa. Okay, that's gonna be a long episode. That's fine. Yeah, I don't need to do yarn start because I'm gonna do it from actually here. Okay, this thing, as you can see at 1.1 and oh wait, and when you see project with impact, I'm saving everything and see if everything works as it is. Boom. I think the next thing is gonna be the Twitch API implementation. I think that's gonna be a good idea. That way, if a stream doesn't exist, I just don't put it. That's the goal of it. So let's see. I can switch. Yeah. Hell yeah. Boom. Paf. Boom. There you go. Very nice. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Don't hesitate to follow me in all the social media stuff that's gonna be below the stream. I'm also a speedrunner, so if you want to check my speedruns, they are all on my YouTube channels, and also doing speedruns on my stream. Sometimes I do some casual, but yeah, I'd rather do speedruns or programming than casual. If I can do casual off stream, I do. If I can do casual on stream, I do too. So yeah, depends. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you next time. And maybe I will do an intro for the next time, but not now.